So when it comes to this fitness thing, the reason why most people fail, it has nothing to do with their lack of motivation or desire or want to. I truly believe that people deep down want to be better. They want to be healthier. They want to change their life. But the only problem is they're not able to recognize the one key ingredient that's needed for all that to happen. And that's structure, guys, right? Or in other words, as I always like to say in my videos, having the right system. Guys, when you work with as many people that I've had the privilege and good fortune of working with, you realize that, you're no different than the next person. And that person is no different than the person after that. The difference is, guys, one person has something that's dialed in, that's able to be repeatable, sustainable, and most importantly, they enjoy doing it. But the next person, not so much. This person tends to go online and watch videos and just recycle different things, hoping that one thing works. But unfortunately, they don't stop to ask themselves, why am I doing this? What reason or inclination besides the fact that this person looks the way I want to look, how do I know this is going to work for me? These are the questions we got to ask ourselves. And guys, I just understand that when it comes to all these things, it's important to be realistic as well. You always want to be ambitious. You always want to, do the best you can. You have people out there who think that going to the gym 6 days a week, 5 days a week is what's going to do it. And that's fine. But the question is, are you able to sustain it? Okay. How many people do you know start their New Year's resolutions, or after a few months, they drop off? You ever wonder why that happens? It's not because they're not motivated. It's because they realize, or at least reluctantly accept the fact that what they're doing is not sustainable. And guys, and that's okay. It's not your fault. You don't know any better. No one ever, I'm sure you never watched a video where somebody actually broke it down this way. But in your case, you're in luck, because I understand this from working with all these people. I've created those systems, and they're right here, guys. See, if you go to this page up here, you'll see that there's a multitude of different programs you can follow that are easy. You simply just, you download them, and you're able to follow things to a T, no confusion. All you need is dumbbells, yourself, and something to drink. So if you want to be at the gym, or be at home, or be at a hotel, or be at the park, or someplace in the woods, you're able to do these type of programs no matter where you go. Because you see, guys, when you're not bound by location or facility, that's when you can make real progress, because you have no barriers.